Listen, I'm not some super genius. I'm not the next Einstein. I'm not the next Aristotle. But I'm surely not the next Clavicular. Now, you might be thinking, is Clav truly a mega genius? No, this is not some brain rot like, oh, I think Clav is hilariously genius. Genuinely, though. Genuinely take a second to think this guy is literally everywhere. And if you're trying to tell me like, oh, I don't even know who that is. Just shut up. Just shut up. If you don't know who that is, honestly, yes, here is your little medal. Actually impressive. I'm honestly surprised. But for the majority of people that do, for the majority that have heard of terms like looks maxing, anything maxing in general, and have heard the name Clav, well, this man is an actual genius. He just somehow has figured out a way to not only make a new slang, make a new word, which is like, oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that's pretty genius. But he was just on 60 Minutes, just walked out of a 60 Minutes interview, but everything is calculated. Nothing he does is serious. Like, he doesn't actually think, I'd say 70.4% of the stuff he says, he doesn't actually believe this stuff. Again, this personality he put on, this act, is why he's an absolute, I don't know, you really can say philosophical genius. He is. Everything is clipped. Everything is posted on IG, TikTok, Reels. I can't scroll like, oh, what did Clav do today? Even if you hate the man, you try blocking him, well, there's 50 million other accounts that he pays and that Kick pays for that are clipping him and posting it. It doesn't matter. You can block as many as you want. You will never escape this man, and it's sad. Sure, it's sad. Sure, he puts out a pretty bad, idea to take these, pills or whatever the hell, peptides. Yeah, that's sure. It's probably not the best, but it's genius. So it goes to show, if you really want to make money, if you really need money, you can put on a fake persona. You can change your personality, change your name, change how people address you, call you, just like that. In an instant. He's making at least minimum $50,000 a month at the minimum in terms of revenue from Twitch, from clips, from YouTube, from everything combined. And he's just faking a personality, trying to be a douche on purpose. No one's actually like that. And I know the whole mogging looks maxi thing, sometimes it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes it's actually like, okay, come on. But the thing is, he's not even he used to do coaching, one-on-one coaching. Again, I still can't believe people buy that. It's on how to, teach you how to look better, how to be better, all this stuff. He's teaching you how to fix your looks, but he doesn't even do that anymore because he took this personality so far that he just paid so much money off ads. And it just goes to show, if you're fat, lazy, dumbass, you can literally do anything. If you want to put your morals to the side, if you want to do this, I know you don't want to, and I know you have to wake up every morning just like me, go to school or work or whatever and put on a happy face. But if you really did want to break free from that, this is just a pure example of what you can do if you really want to make money that fast and that badly. Now, I just got a haircut today. Oh, yes, darling. Oh, God, yes. But that little barber talk you have with you and your new barber. Today was a new guy, I just met him. And let me tell you, quiet, didn't talk. Then I realized, what can two guys talk about? First, brought up sports, clicked right away. Instantly, we just kept going on and on and on and on until he got into baseball. And I'm like, I don't really know. I'd rather literally scrub my nails against a chalkboard over and over again until it bleeds than watch baseball. So I kind of got lost there, and I was like, okay, damn, I'm losing him. Aside from sports, do you like Marvel? He goes, I'm a huge Marvel fan. I can't wait for Spider-Man. I'm like, yes, here we go. And then we cooked again for another 20 minutes. Bam, haircut done. We were best friends. I gave him a fat, juicy tip, gave me his card and everything. Now we're actually friends. Like, not even just barber client, actual friends. It's the big two. First sports, then if that fails, Marvel. Always works. You can even throw in video games in there. And it goes to show the people that A, are athletes, B, make these movies, star in these movies, and even if you play video games, whether you're a streamer that streams games or one of the creators of a big video game, whether it be Call of Duty, doesn't matter, whatever it may be, Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, these people are genuinely doing good work. You're doing good work. The entertainment value of these things is so high. That's why I like sports. That's why I like Marvel, because it connects people. I get excited to talk about Marvel theories with my friends. I get excited to watch a sports game, debate sports with my friends, or play video games with my friends. Yeah, sure, some of it can be seen as not valuable, not useful to the real world. It's a waste of time. It's slop. But it's not about that. It's the connection you form with the people you enjoy and do it with. So the people that keep creating content about games, about sports, whatever it may be, you want to be the best of the sport. Hey, train 5 hours a day like Kobe says. Do whatever you want, do whatever you need to do, because one day you can be on the big stage and entertain people, give people something to talk about. We talked about other grown men for an hour and I didn't feel that bad about it. It felt awesome. I made a new friend doing that. Sydney Sweeney, Euphoria. Honestly, it goes to show that no matter how big you get, you can still be like Sydney Sweeney, as she was just seen in the first episode of Euphoria Season 3, dressed up as a dog, barking on TV in front of millions, starring in OF. And it goes to show, if she just wants it bad enough, she's already star. And in Euphoria, the first couple seasons already helped her, and she's bigger than Euphoria now. She doesn't need it. Zendaya doesn't need it to be in that show, but I'm sure they've signed some sort of contract and they're still doing it, putting full effort into these really insane, embarrassing roles, but they do what they do to get paid. This is why they're one of the most famous, wealthiest people in the world, because they did what they had to do to get the fame, to get the money. I'm not saying sell your soul. I'm not saying embarrass yourself, but sometimes if there's something you want, you're going to have to sacrifice an image if you really have to. You're going to have to put in some work that you don't want to do to get what you want. Weird, but it's true, and kind of weirdly like inspirational in a way. I don't know.